If a critical database gets deleted in your AWS account, how do you find out exactly who did it? And if your servers start crashing from heavy traffic, how do you get alerted before your customers complain? Today, we are breaking down the difference between AWS CloudTrail and Amazon CloudWatch. Because the names sound so similar, beginners constantly mix these two services up. Here is the easiest way to remember them. AWS CloudTrail is your security detective. Amazon CloudWatch is your infrastructure doctor. CloudTrail cares about people and actions. CloudWatch cares about machines and health. Whenever somebody clicks a button in the AWS console, runs a command with the AWS CLI, or makes an API call from code, CloudTrail records it. It keeps an audit history of what happened in your account. It records who made the change, what they changed, when they changed it, and even where the request came from. If someone deletes an EC2 instance at 3 in the morning, CloudTrail gives you the evidence trail. CloudWatch works differently. It monitors the actual behavior of your infrastructure and applications in real time. It watches things like CPU utilization, memory usage, network traffic, latency, disk activity, and error rates. Instead of tracking users, it tracks system health. Think of CloudWatch like a heart monitor attached to your servers. If CPU usage suddenly spikes to 90% or your application starts throwing errors, CloudWatch notices immediately. So why do companies use these services? You use CloudTrail for compliance, auditing, and security investigations. Imagine your company gets hacked. The security team needs to reconstruct exactly what happened. They need to know which IAM user logged in, which API calls were made, and which resources were modified. CloudTrail provides that history. It's also critical for audits. Many companies are required to prove who accessed systems and when. CloudTrail logs become the official evidence. CloudWatch has a completely different purpose. Its job is to keep your applications alive and responsive. You use CloudWatch to build dashboards, monitor performance, and trigger alarms automatically. For example, if traffic suddenly increases and your web servers are overloaded, CloudWatch can trigger an auto-scaling group to launch additional EC2 instances before customers even notice a slowdown. For AWS certification exams, memorize these key words. If the question mentions auditing, API activity, compliance, or finding out who made a change, think CloudTrail. If the question mentions metrics, CPU utilization, dashboards, alarms, or scaling, think CloudWatch. Now let's connect the two together in a real production scenario. Suppose an employee named Bob accidentally shuts down a production server. The instant Bob clicks the Stop button, CloudTrail silently records the event. It logs Bob's username, the exact API call, the affected instance ID, and the timestamp. A few seconds later, the server goes offline. Now, CloudWatch takes over. CloudWatch notices the instance health checks have failed. The metrics flatline. A CloudWatch alarm immediately fires, and that alarm triggers an auto-scaling group to launch a replacement server automatically. So, CloudTrail answers the question, who caused this? CloudWatch answers the question, is the system healthy right now? That difference is the key idea to remember. CloudTrail investigates actions after they happen. CloudWatch monitors systems while they are running. And in real AWS environments, they work together constantly. One provides accountability, the other provides visibility and recovery. Now you can audit your users and monitor your machines. But what if your applications need to talk to each other without losing data when systems fail? Click the video on the screen to learn the difference between Amazon SNS and SQS, and I'll see you there.